What the fuck is happening, guys? It's back, episode number 3. Yo! We made it, episode number 3. This is your host, Raaghav, and here's Raunak.
Oh shit, my camera's there.
Raunak's camera is there. And our guest for today is Mr. Siddhant Chibber. We usually call him Chibber itself.
Yeah, because Siddhant is common.
Siddhant is too like... It's
Too
just
okay.
there, bro. If I call Siddhant, there'll be like 5 people in front of me who'll be coming through.
I think it's like we all call each other by like last name and all in India. Right? I've seen that a lot. Like
That's also a thing in sports, na?
Yeah. It's a
That's
thing
also a thing in sports.
But no one called me by my last name, bro, because it's too...
No, because Malhotra is more common than Raaghav nowadays.
Yeah.
Your
Everybody's a
species
Malhotra.
is just growing like fishes in the
Yeah,
sea.
bro, I'm just like becoming too common now. You know, outgrow this shit.
Common man.
So yeah. Don't underestimate the power, bro.
No, never. Aam Aadmi Party.
Aam Aadmi Party. So what's up, bro? What's happening? What's happening with you? What the fuck is happening with you?
Work, football, studies, everything.
So we've got our topics, our headlines for the day. Work,
Football and
football. What else was there?
Studies,
And-
marriage, everything. I can even give you some insights on like married life.
Wow.
Recently married.
Raunak is gonna get married soon. By the way.
When?
next year, bro.
I'm
Next year.
waiting for the dates.
Of course, bro. Next
Done,
year end.
bro.
Make a trip to Himachal,
Next
bro.
year end. Himachal, bro, I'll be there 2 months before you reach.
Bro, why 2 months before? Actually, yeah, come 2 months before,
I'll
man.
set it up for you, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Himachal,
yeah.
no problem.
You can be my wedding planner, bro.
100%, no problem.
Yeah, man.
So any insights on the married life? Can you tell us something about yourself? Like just intro. What's up with you? Who are you? How old are you? What your interests are?
Why do you want to know my age? I've just turned 30.
That's why.
So, full name Siddhant Chibber, as he already said. I'm working as head of sales for GCC and MENA region for Arya Commodities, which is into the line of bitumen, bio-industries, fuel oil, gas oil, diesel. We are also imparting some containers on monthly basis for agricultural crops.
Nice.
But that's in the Europe sector. That's not in the GCC sector. For Middle East, we are primarily taking care of our industries, bio-industry sector.
Okay.
So we have a recycling plant that's coming up next year, and I'm taking care of the bitumen business, sales, procurement, running, plant expenditures, everything. And recently
all of
married.
these foreign topics to me.
Yeah,
I have
but
no idea about forensics. What did he say?
Forensics nahi hai. It's nothing related to science. That's why I'm okay with it.
That's crazy, bro. So what else is there?
With that, married 1.5, 2 years ago almost, and it's going pretty well. Difficult to adjust because my travel increased after I got married. I think my manager supported me by giving me more
He
travel.
probably thought you needed more space, bro.
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
Go Africa, go here, go there.
Not just Africa. We started off with the GCC market and then to the African region. And a couple of years down the line, we'll be in Asia Pacific as well. Vietnam, Philippines.
oh, so
and
you
other
go to
places.
Philippines also after that, huh?
Yeah, 2 years later. So we
Oh,
are setting up businesses in different areas.
But-
And because of that, I have to keep traveling.
But yeah, the bitumen is something you've been into like for so many years.
5.5 years now.
Yeah, 5.5 years. I remember like first it was
Yeah.
Gulf Petrochem, which you
Correct.
told me.
Correct.
And,
You worked with us
yeah, of
during
course.
Gulf Petrochem.
You guys work together?
Yeah, no, he was not in Gulf Petrochem, but he did our marketing.
When did
Pamphlets
you
and
do
all of these
marketing,
things.
bro?
Printing, bro. Printing.
Printing
What the
press.
fuck is happening?
Yeah, he did our printing press and
Arabian
everything.
printing.
Yeah. Arabian printing, bro.
This is Raunak share. Please give Raunak his share.
Yeah, please, partner.
Anything from Petrochem or whatever Chibber is working in.
No.
That's
But-
Raunak's cut.
But yeah, now where is your new company located now?
It's the same place where we were physically present in Hamria Free Zone. We are there itself, and we have taken over our own plant. Earlier, we were taking, we had the plant of Gulf Petrochem on rent for almost 12 to 15 months. Then we left it because it's still under scrutiny by legal applications and allegations on them. So then we built up our own plant from the scratch. We have come a long way. We have a refinery, we have a terminal, we have a few vessels also of our own. We expanded into India, we expanded into Africa, we expanded in GCC. So we have a setup in Bahrain, in Qatar, in Saudi as well, which is coming up by the end of this year.
Wow, you guys
Wow,
like
Chibber is
for like
extremely fucking dedicated to his work.
Yeah, I love my work.
Because
I love my work.
hello, please give him the CEO chair already. Crying out for a CEO chair. What Arya's, please give him the CEO chair, bro. This is his company.
I
Guys.
wish it works like that.
Arya's Chibber.
no, but yeah, I mean, head of sales, man, that's like something amazing, bro. You started off. I remember when you were there, you were just like,
Supply chain manager.
Yeah, now you're
supply
like-
chain officer, senior officer, in fact, not
Yeah.
even manager.
and now you became like head of sales.
So
bro.
we were
Like,
only 11 of us who committed ourselves to bringing it back to where it was. And we did not want to do anything with the old investors and the old ownership. So the entire ownership changed. Now we have the new investments, the new ownership. And literally speaking, everyone trusted in one man, Mirat.
Who? Virat Kohli?
No, Mirat Bhadlawala. He's like the Karta Dharta of our entire company, and he's the CEO. He's our group CEO, and even the chairperson to our board. So he's the reason to the vision that we have, the expansion that's happening, to all the investments that we are potentially doing, and all the plants, anything related to our technical requirements, to our marketing requirements. Like, he has the basic knowledge of everything, and he has the expertise in almost everything related to fuel oil, gas oil, bitumen. Yeah.
Nice.
So we all committed to him basically when we started this. We said that it's a small thing that we are going to start with big vision. It was his vision, his knowledge, his technical abilities, his support to all of us. So he gave us the right platform, because I knew the bitumen market in UAE. None of the other salespeople wanted to stay back because they were all doubtful to kya hoga, like what will happen. Because everyone has responsibilities in UAE. So I was unmarried at that point of time. I was happy to take the risk.
Wow.
Including him, yes, I was happy to take the risk. Don't do that. He's still on the unmarried part and happy to take a risk.
No risk, no magic, buddy.
Yeah. But from
Don't
then,
stop taking the risk.
No, but from then on, I've stopped taking risk. Now I've started taking calculative steps in my life. I've started my PhD.
Wow. Absolutely the safest thing in the world to do. Get a fucking doctorate, bro.
It's not the easiest to do, though, even if it's the safest to do. It's not the easiest. I thought last year when I enrolled into it, with time, with efforts, and it'll be done. Easy. Very easy. No. Injuries came into play. Downfalls came into play. Timelines came into play. And all of this was on regular basis. That you have to now expand with the business. Your family has grown. You have further responsibilities coming in. You have your expenditures also to take care of.
Where did you start from, bro? That you've reached like to so many places.
Al Madina
I
supermarket
heard-
cashier. Seriously, Al Madina supermarket
No,
cashier.
tell me like from school, bro. You know me from school. You know Raunak from school.
Yeah.
Like we guys go like way back.
Way
right?
back, yeah.
What grade was that? Suddenly there's a smile on your face.
Yeah, bro. School days, man. School days were best.
Everybody-
No tension, nothing. Come back home at 2, sleep till 4, finish off some homework or copy it on the next day before the first session. Go play for 5-6 hours. No tension.
no tension,
Nothing to
right.
worry about. Like, you get food, you get shelter, you get home, you get clothes. Everything is done by your parents.
Yeah.
And now you have to work your ass off to fucking get the very basic of your requirements as well.
That's true.
So as you asked, I started off during my school time itself because of
You
some
used to always
financial
play
instabilities.
football, right?
I was always into football.
Yeah.
Cannot be without football. I don't have both my
FIFA,
knees now,
bro.
but
All-
still.
Huh?
Always injured, bro.
Always. Like this
injured.
guy is like Jack Wilshere, bro.
Yeah.
I wish Jack Wilshere. What a player. What a player he was.
He's also done, bro.
Yeah.
With his injury.
He's into coaching, so that's my next stage
I
as
can
well.
see you as Jack
so
Wilshere
that's
only,
that's
bro.
my next stage as well. The
Exactly
RBN
like Jack Wilshere, huh?
Wow. The
Bro, that
RBN
guy was
Wilshere.
next
Yeah, I
level,
know.
man.
It was
He was next
amazing,
level.
bro.
He was supposed to be the next big thing coming
Yeah.
out of London, not just North London. But then injuries and a few habits. But yeah, injuries.
Is yours to do with habits or just
No.
injuries?
Mine is to do just with injuries. I don't take care of myself as much as I should be. To
But you were
maintain
fit,
that
man. When you
level
were
of
playing,
pace.
you're like quite fit.
Okay, when I get injured, then I lose out on the path.
Yeah, obviously, because
Yeah, so then
And
it takes me a lot of time to come back to it, because again, it comes to a lot of commitments and planning. Planning takes a lot of time. Once again, efforts involved. So I don't have that time, unfortunately. Now I'm fit from the last 6 months, but I haven't come down the 100 kg mark till
okay,
now.
you'll do it, man.
Yeah, I'll do it, but when and how? Because if I'm traveling for 2 weeks every month, and if I'm studying and spending, let's say 20 hours in a week just for my PhD, and I'm working when I'm in UAE, when and how. You also have your family to give time to. You also have your own personal travels,
Yeah.
which I've never had with my family.
But you
I've had
recently
with
went
my
somewhere,
wife.
right?
Bali.
Oh yeah. How was Bali, man? Tell me
Bro,
about.
Bali, I sum it up in 3 lines. First is it's the cheap version of Thailand. Second, I hate the long haul flight.
How
And
long is the
third,
flight?
9 hours.
9 hours.
9 to
flight.
10 hours. And the third is
Oh my God.
20 dirhams for 1 hour foot massage. I'm okay. I'll go to Bali again just for the foot massage.
Bro, the ticket to
Every
Bali
day.
is more expensive than it is to Thailand, man.
In 2019, tickets to Bali became expensive because I was asking a couple of travelers over there who are regular to Bali from places like Japan, Australia, New Zealand, because that sector is closer. So for them, it's like $600, $700 two-way, not one-way, two-way. And it's very cheap. And then they said that we were literally not having the kind of lifestyle in our countries which is available in Indonesia. Within Indonesia, there's a lot of places which is just for spirituality.
Yeah.
So people follow their religion really well, like places in Jakarta, with all due respect to them. But no, it's not the place you would want to go for a visit.
It's a
Go there,
honeymoon
settle
spot,
down for
right?
a
Like in like
Bali?
Yeah.
Bali is chill, bro.
You
Forget
went with
about
your wife,
honeymoon.
right?
Yeah, we were barely in the hotel.
oh good.
We were barely in the hotel because
I got scared when you said barely. And then
no,
anything could happen then, bro.
barely
Anything
in
is
the
possible.
hotel. No, because Bali has a lot of spots. I'm telling you, if you go to Thailand, there's not even a single day that you won't see something new.
True,
And then
very true.
you have some far more relaxed places in Bali compared to Thailand. Thailand is, especially after they made things legal over there.
Yeah.
Don't know if I can say it online here. But especially after they made things legal
But that's
over there.
a fact, right? It's fine. Like,
Yeah,
that
but
is a fact.
I've been to Thailand last year in December. I went for a wedding of a friend and then followed by 5-6 days with my wife. It's easier to get the stuff there than it is to get water.
No, it's legal. You can go to dispensaries and stuff.
Yeah, you get water more. You get things more frequently than compared to water. Like you're walking on the street, people will not offer you a mango or a water or something or a juice. No, they'll offer you one, two.
They'll offer you massages too, though, isn't it?
Bro, not there. Not
Did you go out clubbing over there?
in Bali?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
What's
did.
the scene?
Twice. It's amazing. It's better than Dubai, to be honest. The
Why?
only reason is the mix of music that's available there. It's not okay. In Dubai, you have places with only English music and only Desi music. You don't have a mix of both. A club that can suit for everyone's liking. In Bali, you have a lot of places which will suit to everyone's likings.
Okay.
So there's my favorite place is Potato Heads.
Nice.
I loved that. It's a beach club.
Sick.
If anybody is going to Bali, must go there. It's in Seminyak. Potato Heads, you have a minimum spend and all of that, but it's easy to get done with the minimum spend.
Nice.
You get alcohol, you don't get shisha over there, but you have smoke-free areas. You have a private pool which will open up till late 2 a.m. They have a secured beach which is open till 12 a.m. in the night. So you get your beds. You can drink, you can eat, you can party, you can go to the bar counter. You
But
can
we
enjoy
should
over
not
there.
go to Indonesia, you're saying. And then you're saying all these nice things.
No, I'm
bro.
saying you should not
I'm
go
confused.
to Indonesia. You should go to Bali, not to Indonesia.
Where the fuck is Bali?
It is in
What the
Indonesia,
fuck is
but
happening, bro?
Indonesia is this
guy?
big. Indonesia is
Wow.
huge.
Okay, but
don't go
Bali
to
is
other
a part of
places.
Indonesia, right?
Okay, I'll give an example. If I'm going for a travel to India, North India, I will go to Himachal. I will not go to Delhi, then to Punjab, then to Himachal. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Don't
Directly.
go to Jakarta, chill there for a few days, then go to another place for a few days, then to Bali. No. Land in Indonesia, bang
Bro,
on,
I
go to
think
Bali.
Bali is like this thing, like how Dubai is, right?
Yeah.
मैं दुबई जा रहा हूँ. I'm going to Dubai.
Bro, you get everything
I'm
in
going to
Bali.
Bali, bro, but I don't know if it's in Indonesia or not. Like,
Bro, you want peace, you want nature, go to Ubud. You want party, go to Seminyak. You want shit scenes, like in the late 2 a.m. you will see people drunk and puking on the roads and peeing on the roads, go to Kuta. Because over there, every second door is opening up to a hidden gem.
wow.
It's like that. Then you want to go to the romantic places, go to Uluwatu. So these are all one day. And then you have the day travels to islands like Gili Island, Nusa Penida, Nusa Dua Islands. So these are all there. You have all the options. Going to Bali by flight, expensive. More expensive than Thailand. But inside Bali, it's far cheaper than Thailand. If you compare the food, the alcohol, the party scenes over there, even the minimum spend, the massages, if we are interested in it, which we
were you?
always will be. Yes, of course.
Very nice. Which kind?
Bro, every day, one kind foot massage.
Only one kind.
Yeah, bro.
Were you not comfortable with the little
No,
more?
no, no.
or
I
like
only
the
wanted the
wife?
foot massage considering.
No other massage. Just
No,
for-
my wife in fact used to tell me, now what? I said 8:30 p.m. I'm parking the scooter now in the in the lobby, and you are going up doing whatever the fuck you want to for the next half an hour, 1 hour. I am going for a foot massage.
Interesting.
Yeah, bro, and it was really good, bro. It's peaceful. In Thailand, they do your foot massage, they do this, they do that. There's a lot of sound, there's a lot of noise. In Bali, it's not like that. They have rooms next to each other, but they only speak to you twice in the half an hour. First will be, thank you. Thank you because we came. And then in the last minute, they'll be like, excuse me? Finish.
You finished.
No. The massage is done.
Oh,
They don't speak to you. They don't ask you for any other things. And it's very peaceful. The massage there is like clean, neat. The kinds that we would want. I don't know about you two.
the best type, yeah, where they don't speak to you and they're just like, oh,
They just
how's
do
the
the-
pressure?
they just do
how's
the
how's
No, they
this?
don't ask you all of this shit.
They're
No,
just
they
like,
don't
just
ask you
doing
all of
it,
this
bro.
shit.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
That's it. Like, that's good. You shut the fuck up, man. How you gonna do, man?
What the fuck is happening, bro?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
What is happening?
And you asked about Bali, I gave you about Bali.
No, because I went for a massage here recently in Dubai. Man, she was trying to have conversation with me, and I'm like, dude, this is already firstly like super awkward, and just
How did you end up there, bro?
man, so like I joined the gym and all, right?
Whoa.
So like after like a couple of workouts and everything and all, like my full body was hurting, bro. My friend is
Massage is not the solution.
yeah.
man.
So my friend was like, massage is
It's
the solution.
not. It's
He's like,
not the
"Bro,
solution."
Massage is the solution. So
That's relaxed,
Yeah.
not solution.
So I went over there. So I went for the massage, and I only went once, right? So I went over there, and she started massaging and all. She's like, "How's the pressure? How's it?" I'm like, "She's like, where are you from?" I'm like, "Bro, come on, man. We all Indians over here. You can see my face and you tell me, bro." So I was like, but like, I just did not want to have that awkward conversation with her. You know what I mean? It's
Which
just
one?
like just normal conversation, like
Oh, normal was awkward.
Yeah, it
And
was
in
awkward.
Dubai,
It
in
was
the-
normal.
Over here, they'll make any conversation very awkward
Yeah.
because you know where it's going to end up to. Some offers that will be thrown
Yeah.
on your face, and you're not there for it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Now okay. I tried a little bit of conversation, so just normal conversation
Your
was
mistake.
like, so till what time is this place open? Sorry. What time do you start working over here? Right? I mean, how long have you been in Dubai? Like this is like the
Okay.
normal like conversation you can have with them, right? Bro, she did not understand anything. When I asked her like till like like what time do you come like here and start working and shit? She's like, we close at 3. I'm like, that was not my question. My question was, when do you like start? Like, like it's not their fault. Like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
and obviously at the end
But
of the
it's just that
massage-
the whole, like, when you're looking at the situation, it like looks funny.
yeah, it looks funny because I'm asking them questions. They just give me some other answers and all. And
Now that we're talking about it, it's funny, but in that moment, it's not. It's
awkward.
very awkward.
and for some reason they're like, they obviously like other things happen, but they're like, like they ask for tips.
Tips?
Yeah,
With-
like
Yeah.
or
they
money?
ask-
Money tip?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I was speaking to one of them, right? Because I was, and she's like, oh, after the massage, like after this one, she's like, can you tip me? I'm like, how much? Like, how much is the tip? Like, because I don't know, because I'm,
Yeah, we don't know how to tip.
Yeah, because we're in
Yo,
Dubai.
bro,
we've never-
we're Indians. We have no idea of what tipping is and how to do
Firstly,
it.
in Dubai also, there's no like this tipping and
Yeah,
all, right?
correct.
Like, it's not like this thing and all. So I think I just like put a 50 note and
50.
Wow,
Yeah,
bro, can you
50.
tip me
Bro,
also, man?
50.
Like,
man, I was under pressure, bro.
Can
And
you
that was
50?
that was like the only note in my pocket,
bro,
man.
give me
Nah,
50 for
bro,
my
I-
presence. I'm
No,
just gonna
no.
ask him for a tip.
Tip me
anytime.
for being available here today, bro. And imagine, it's the same 1 hour we are spending with you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, bro.
No awkward conversations.
Bro, no, I swear, I was just sitting there. I'm like,
But the
why do-
massage. He didn't tip for the fucking conversation, bro. He tipped for the fucking massage. This is
yeah, I
bad,
mean,
bro.
like, I don't know what to like. This thing, bro.
After
Were you-
this is
were
shut.
you
What?
asked
For
the
mean,
question? Were you asked the
no,
question?
so like I went to the counter and I told her, I'm like, look, this is not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, but they don't care. The counter will tell you we are very this, very that, and shit like that. Inside, it depends on the female. That
Yeah,
you're with.
but no, I was not asked that question.
Then
luckily,
you're
so-
lucky.
So that was like,
That's,
that would have been an awkward.
That's quite cool, bro. I went
Yeah.
for an Ayurvedic massage.
Dude, can you imagine one thing?
What?
Just think. If
Yeah.
he wasn't asked that question, maybe the girl wasn't interested in him.
it could be, yeah, man.
maybe just put those vibes out. Like, bro, I really just want the massage.
Did you take a shower after the gym?
Yeah.
Bro, so
And then you went for the
yeah.
massage.
When you
Okay,
went
next.
when you went for the massage, did you wear the underwear?
Dude, they gave like these boxers.
The blue color net boxers.
Yeah, the blue color boxers. And I was like, bro, when
Did
she...
you-
So what happened? She ripped it a bit from the side. I freaked out, man. And I'm like, yo, what's happening over here, man? I'm not into all this, bro. Just like, she's like, calm down. She's like, calm down. Like, she's like, this is normal and all. Like, she kind of knew, like, because my muscles and all tense. Like, my full body was tense.
Wow.
And she kept saying, like, can you loosen up a little bit? Because, you're super tense. I'm like, bro, I was like this random chick with oil all over me, man. Like, this thing, of course, gonna tense me a little bit, man. Like,
That's what should relax you.
that's the thing. It tense me out a bit.
So, exactly. That's why she didn't even ask him because she saw that he's not comfortable in this.
This is the thing. And I was like, after that, I'm like, I'm not doing this. Because I'm not comfortable with it.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
go for an Ayurvedic massage and do it with the dude.
Kotakal.
Yeah, that guy will like, let's just fucking give it to you, bro. That's
okay.
what I got.
Like he'll give you pain. But within a
he-
few seconds, that pain will give you actual relief in
Yeah,
your
like,
tense muscles,
you didn't-
troubled muscles, everything, dude.
You don't need to go to like a Filipino or a Thai massage. You need to go to the roots, bro.
What is
India.
it? Okay, what is the difference between the Ayurvedic massage and the Thai massage?
they have
That
the-
you don't get asked if you need a jerk.
Obviously, apart
like,
from that.
like the massage isn't finished with you. Like,
Apart from that, what is like the difference? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I've done it in both places and I've stopped doing it in one, which is obvious to the Filipinos and Thailand and all that.
Yeah.
So at Kotakal, they make sure that the oils that they're using is the natural herbs.
it's herbs, yeah. It's Ayurvedic.
It's actually Ayurvedic, organic, natural herbs. It's the same treatment oils that are given to you when you go for your how do I say this? In India when you go to those builders and they are fighters and they're all into boxing and shit like that. They get injured. They have their muscular injuries way more than we have, way more often than we have. So it's those herbs that cure them, which you have at Kotakal over here.
okay.
So if you go to the Ayurvedic places, they will make sure they know and they're educated in this aspect.
yeah,
they're not
like
just
very,
masseuse.
very,
Okay.
very,
They're
very
not just people who
knowledgeable.
do massage for you. They're also very knowledgeable and very educated about, okay, if he's massaging your entire hand, he will know which nerve is having more tension compared to the others. He will also know which muscle needs to be relaxed and which muscle then needs to be tightened as well.
wow.
So all of these things are their knowledge. It's based on their knowledge, which then leads to you feeling relaxed, feeling happy after it and more energy after it.
So this is like what, a fucking 3-year course or what? Like you go and study?
No
and,
idea.
Bro, you just go for the
Honestly,
massage.
that no idea. Yeah, you go to
Through a-
Kotakal.
And
You
then I
keep-
ask him that. I was like,
Yeah,
bro, what's
that
this course?
conversation you have with him.
Yeah.
How
And
did
you
you know
won't be
about
awkward
this?
because over there it's not that
Other-
blue
other-
net.
Bro, so
that
when,
is given
when
to
you
you.
were like sent, okay, please remove your clothes. Everyone will leave the room, whatever, that lady. There's a moment where
You're just
you
waiting.
you have removed your shirt, you've removed your shorts, and then you see these fucking transparent boxers.
Yeah, man.
I want to know the feeling that you had. Did you have that feeling where should I remove my boxer and wear this, or I'll just wear this on top?
Bro, I was like, I wanted to wear it on top, but then she's
Bro, I
like,
did the same thing, bro. My first one, I was
Raghav, but the problem is you can't.
you can't because they tear it
They're
off.
very tight. And the moment they tear it off, they basically need that area of your body also to be massaged. And if you're wearing your boxers, they can't. Unless
I
you
know,
wear...
bro. No. I don't wear briefs.
Yeah,
Those are called briefs or what?
I have no idea. I call
Briefs.
them V.
Vichadis.
Vichadis,
Vichadis, bro.
Back from India.
I had to wear that when I used to play cricket, bro. The abdomen guard used to just fucking slip off the boxers, bro.
But
Next
you
thing you
need-
know, I'm
yeah,
taking
yeah.
a run.
You need
I've
those
reached the
things.
other side, and suddenly I can feel
Something
like a
is near your
fucking
thigh.
dick-like thing on my fucking knee, bro. It was very fucking weird.
That's fucked up, bro.
Then I found out that you need to wear the Vichadis, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it in
They are
shape.
designed for it. And they have a pocket also for cricketers. They have a pocket inside where you can put the L guard and everything.
Oh, really? There's
Yeah.
like this.
What? Yeah. I never reached that stage.
No, I reached that stage. I had
wow.
to.
So tell me something about yourself, bro. Something about like college, because we went college also together. Wow.
College.
Amateur.
Don't say that.
Why?
Because whoever is seeing this, they know I went to AUD.
Wait.
Well, Chipper went to Amity, not AUT.
It is AUD, Amity University, Dubai.
Okay.
Trust me,
That
that's
has
how
to
I
be-
cracked my
you should
job
be-
in Gulf
you should-
Petrochem. He knows that I've told him that.
I went to AUT. Yeah, that's all. Oh, okay. No background check.
No. So he was he was acting very overconfident, all right. And I was my hiring manager at that point
He
of time.
knows now that you're from.
Yeah, I told him
Yeah,
within the
great.
first month of my confirmation.
Wow, very nice.
So
After
7
the
months
first salary has been
basically. Yeah,
deposited.
he's like,
Basically, no, 7 months. 6 months was on probation. Then
Okay, okay.
1 month after the probation, I told him.
He's like, yeah, what is this AUD and all?
Dude, he's sitting over there. He has my CV. Everything is written on that. And on the second page, he's there. He's writing everything like, okay, I'm scrutinizing you and this and that. He's circling words and shit over there. He's asking me every detail on every line I've mentioned in my CV. Literally. He goes to page 2. He sees, okay, less experience on page 2. So he asked me, now tell me something that's not on the CV.
Oh, what did you? I hate that.
I'm like, we are done with half an hour of a conversation. Now you want me to tell you something. Now I have to create shit, right?
Yeah, of
But
course.
that's-
He didn't
that
ask me
you're
anything
fucking
about
great
my
at,
college.
bro.
Yeah,
You
so
can
he didn't
do-
ask me anything about my college. So I told him about my football interest at that point of time.
Nice.
How I love to travel at that point of time.
Yeah.
My driving, that I love to drive, this, that, and
You
I went
spoke
to AUD.
about your driving in an interview.
yeah, I told him I love to drive.
What the fuck is happening,
He
bro?
told me, tell me something that's not on the CV. So it wasn't on the CV. What more can I create? Bro, it's not a content creating that's going on over
But that's
there.
what he fucking did, right?
Bro,
Like-
after 30 minutes, I have nothing to talk about, man. I was prepared for 20.
okay.
You have already asked me 30. Now you're asking me what now for the next 10 more.
But you
didn't
can sleep
like,
in your.
yeah.
You can speak in your sleep also, bro.
Yeah, I do.
But the thing is, didn't you
I've
like
done
think
that.
about it? Like when he was asking you, like you should have thought in your head, like, bro, he's just going through my CV. Like,
yeah,
why is he asking me that
he
same question?
So
bro?
because he was acting overconfident and I have some people reading skills. That's exactly where I told him, okay, let me see if he's actually. I wasn't interested in getting the job, to be honest. So I was like,
wow.
"Chal," I was
What?
like, let's see. Yeah, I was like, let's see if he catches me on that. And I gave it. And then he's like, oh wow. And then as soon as he heard AUD, this is a bloody mentality problem. He shut my CV, put it upside down, and he started writing what are my expectations from this job.
Wow.
Wow.
He started writing what's my expectation from the job. Now it was not another 10 minutes. It was 5 minutes of what I am demanding on the table. Suddenly.
Wow.
7 months into it. And I tell him, I go to him, I'm like, boss, I have a confession to make. And he's like, what? I'm like, listen, AUD. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. But the full form is Amity University, Dubai. He's like, you never told me that, this, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure I backed another $1,000 just because I was there in AUD, according to him in his mind, minimum. And then he's like, no, you lied to me, this, that. I said, now you can't do anything. Exactly why I'm coming to you and telling you. I've proved myself. I've worked hard. I've owned this place of mine now. This is my position. You can't replace me. So get to know this about me. Because tomorrow if somebody from AUD actually walks in and says, this is the shit. Thank you. No. That's it. I'm not from AUD. The one that you think I am from.
Wow, bro. That's next level, man.
I mean, like, think about it. Like, that's what got you till where you are right
Imagine.
now. Imagine if you didn't tell him, like,
AUD for life, bro.
Imagine if you would have said,
My kids are going there, bro.
yeah, but
You don't
imagine.
need to, bro. So you can send them to Amity and it'll be.
No. They'll go to the good one.
Okay, fine.
I won't cheat to my kids. I'll tell them you're going to AUD and they end up in Amity University.
How
No,
many
no.
kids?
One
That's kid.
kid.
You said kids.
तो तेरे भी संभाल लेंगे. I'll take care of yours also if you are busy, bro. Why not?
होगा नहीं होएगा. No one knows. Bro,
Maybe it's already there. No one knows.
Hidden kids. No, but
I
that's the
hope they're
thing.
not there.
But that's the thing, right?
We all hope
Amity-
for that at some point.
No, but
or the
Amity
other.
got a really sick campus, man. Now they're like,
Yeah.
like.
But you know how much they increased their fees? Like they jumped in their fee structure.
I don't
when
even
we
know.
were there in bachelors and masters, I was paying around 40 for a year, and now I inquired for one of my cousins who's coming from India, and I told him that look, my cousin is coming. There's that, and he.
Another cousin from India is coming to Dubai, guys.
A lot of cousins keep coming. I think they only have Dubai on their radar. Let's go to Dubai.
Close by,
Anyways.
bro. It's close by. That's why.
Raunak, bro, I'm telling you.
No,
that
it's
company
because of
needs
a
to be
TikTok
formed.
meme. Habibi, come to Dubai.
Oh, yeah,
and everybody is just coming to Dubai since then.
Oh,
So this guy inquired and they're like, now we are MOE approved, KSD approved and all of that shit. I said, I don't care. You still need your accreditations. You still need your affiliations and equalization. I don't care what you give in advance. They're like, yeah, the BBA fees will be 67,500. I'm like, what?
whoa. So,
What?
60 what?
67,500, bro.
so I was like
Inflation,
20,
bro.
27,000 the increase, bro.
No, that's only the fee structure, the tuition fee.
Oh, there's
Then
other
there's bus,
features.
bus
Yeah,
and all,
yeah.
man. Like,
Forget about bus. There's registration of 2,500 now, which was 500 at our time, bro.
Wow.
So your
fine, now,
total
good, now you
package
should
to
be
begin
happy.
with is
What
like
do you
73,
be
74.
scrutinizing about, bro? Fuck it. Now you
they're
can
almost
go.
double.
You can go to people and go like, that is my university, even though you studied in 2 fucking floors of DIC. But that big
It's
campus
because
is your
of us that they
university.
are there now, dude. It's
Wow.
because of people like
Round of
us.
applause for.
Because of people like us that they are there where they are.
Yeah. Because
Bro,
of it.
But in my interview, AUD helped, not Amity.
So you were like a guy who used to fuck around in school, as far as I know. You used to fuck around in uni also. We used to travel together. Bro.
You see the
chill.
awkward silence that's
I've,
there.
yeah, because the question is coming now.
Okay, go for
That
it.
suddenly you've become this guy who is doing, who's a certified referee in FIFA. You're taking your grades for badges from FIFA.
Correct, for coaching.
You are the head of sales. You are married.
Marriage shouldn't be surprising. We are Indians.
Okay,
Come
whatever,
on.
bro. Like, you are serious in life.
Yeah.
Just tell me that one moment, like, what the fuck is happening moment. Like, something somewhere happened where you shook and you're like, oh, I need to step up now.
16 Feb 2015.
Wow, specific, huh?
Yeah, that was the change. And there were a lot of things that happened on that bloody day. Exactly on that day. I was supposed to go for a concert. I didn't end up reaching there because car crash.
Whoa.
Is that when you had cancelled your Qashqai?
No, Qashqai was on... Qashqai was 2017 and that was on
Another cancellation.
31st of October, which is the Halloween day.
Great.
Wow.
Cancelled
great
Qashqai on
memories.
Halloween.
Come back to the point now.
I have cancelled 3, so I know exactly when. I remember very well.
RIP.
So, big time. So, no, I didn't cancel the car at this incident. What happened is I was already pre-drinking with a few of my classmates and my batchmates at that point of time from DPS. And after that, I was supposed to go for a concert. It was a Friday night, if I'm not wrong. I
What
remember the
concert?
date, but bro, it was there at Medan.
Okay, so he remembers all the dates, but he doesn't remember what concert.
No,
Point to be noted.
I think David Guetta. I think because I
Okay.
didn't end up being there, so how will I remember it?
You bought the fucking ticket?
No,
dude.
I didn't. That's the whole point.
Okay,
So
sorry,
I got a call at 11 that we are heading to this concert. I said, okay, great. I have a free pass. I said, okay, great. You are in. I said, okay, great. No problem. Now what's the scene? You didn't call me to tell me that you have to come here. You called me for something else. And that person told me, yeah, you have to pick me up. I said, theek hai. Okay, no problem. Fine. I'm getting to go to a concert. It's okay. I'm coming. So I reached his spot, I picked him up, and then there was an accident that happened in 2012 back in India, which you both are aware of, the bike accident of mine. 2011.
Which broke your leg.
Broke my leg, my shoulder, my back, and almost...
Broke Siddhant Chibber.
That finished my international player dream that I had in football. But
Wow.
fine,
No
fair
worries.
enough.
You can make them now.
I'm almost there.
You will
Yeah,
train
Closest.
You will
I'm
train them to make
closest
them
to
great
it. I'm
players. now.
closer to it again.
Don't worry.
So, because of that, I had a rotating blood clot in my head. And it got activated because I didn't get sleep. I was stressed too much and I was drinking and I was not resting enough. And suddenly, I had a blackout while I'm on the road. And that blackout led to a bang at 60, 65. And I was always, as you said, I'm always injured. I had a fracture on my left leg at that point of time.
Very nice. And you're driving.
Left, no. So automatic, only right leg is required. No,
Point to
bro.
be noted, This guy's a chutia.
So then this happened and yeah, a lot of shit went down the drain, but nothing on my name because everyone was there to support me. There were a couple of people who rode past that spot at that very minute who called me and said, is that you? I said, yes, that's me. And they said, we are coming. Sit in our car and get out. So I escaped the situation there and the blame was on somebody else and everything was then sorted. That night, I told my parents for the first time what I do exactly in my life. Like
You
on daily
opened up
basis.
completely to them.
I opened up completely and my parents didn't even ask for it. Honestly, they didn't even ask for it. They didn't pressurize me. They didn't scrutinize me. No shouting, nothing. No, not the typical Indian parent moment.
Fair enough.
Which was good. I was happy. So because I was happy, I was like, you know what? They trust me. Let me tell them everything. And that's when during the conversation, one thing led to another and then to the third, fourth. And I decided and I told my parents that I'm quitting booze now because I want to get to somewhere in life where you stand up and say that we have our 2 kids backing us at all point of time. And I want to take some responsibilities of this house that I don't. Financially, I used to, but other than that, nothing. Every first of a month, I transfer some bucks and then I'm done. No, that was wrong from my side. So I realized what all my parents are going through to give us this kind of a lifestyle, and then what we are doing not to remain happy in that lifestyle. I mean, I was always running away from situations at times. So that was the reason I found stability. I wanted to find stability. So I started taking care of my career, my health, my
Like
football
consciously,
coachings and everything.
you're like looking at everything.
I started thinking 10 times before taking a decision in life then.
Wow.
And now I started questioning everyone and anyone about it. I knew I have 10,000 friends. I need to close that circle down to 15, 20, 30, which included you guys, because even if I meet you guys,
Thanks, man.
it did. Even if I meet you guys once in a year, it's because I want to. But unfortunately, I don't have the time to meet you guys more than once in a year. If that's the case, any year. So that night changed a lot of things. And I also got to know that my dad is suffering from diabetes in that conversation with my parents. And my dad's diabetes, the level of sugar was around 525, 30.
Wow, that's extremely high, bro.
That was risky.
That you can lose eyesight with.
Yeah. So he did to a certain extent. He got his specs and all of that. He had to do LASIK. He had to do some retina removal surgeries and all of that. So that brought me closer to my parents. And that conversation between me, my dad and my mom was the only conversation I've had where I opened up like entirely. And I told them in the last 10 years, this is what I've done. From day one to day, this is what I've done. And then they said that these are our set expectations from you, but we are not going to throw it at you whenever it's possible from your end. Slowly by slowly start taking these things into your consciousness. So yeah, I started thinking from that night, 16th Feb 2016.
Damn,
that's like
so cool.
Yeah, man, so specific and so cool, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but unfortunately, it was a dark night.
I mean, like, but those
it
are
never
the nights.
leaves me.
Yeah, but those are the nights, man. Like,
Yeah.
it happens to everyone.
I mean, we used to take decisions impromptu, don't care what's going to happen in the next 1 hour.
Yeah.
But now you got to think about it, because you have, if I talk about today, I have my own studies to take care of, my family's financial things to take care of, my commitments to my parents. I mean, they deserve a better house, a better car, a better lifestyle, a better son.
Yeah.
Can I give them all of that? Yes. How? That's what I worked on. That how was a very important thing. I was asked by people to go to psychiatrists. I was asked by people to go and take help from life coaches and everything else. I told them I don't have that time, unfortunately. So I had a friend of mine who supported me at that point of time on call, Adnan. You all know him.
Yeah.
So I used to go to him for every step of my life at that time, in that phase of 2-3 years where I was trying to get back into the sober life zone, basically.
The way that you're living
The good
now,
child zone.
The nice.
the happy place. In fact, I
Wow,
would say that,
very
the happy
nice.
place. And yeah, I mean, that night changed everything around for me. And this is where I am then today.
Damn, man.
Man, that's
Thanks a lot,
bro,
for
that's
sharing
like
that with
some-
us.
Yeah, it takes balls to share that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Thank you.
Thanks
No
for sharing
problem.
that, bro.
No
like,
problem.
just sitting there and like thinking, like
Are you
about
feeling
it
it?
and like,
You're
I
feeling
do
it, right? I
always.
can
I
see that you're
haven't-
overwhelmed by just expressing.
I haven't spoken to many people about it. I think my wife knows it and a few friends know it. In our group, Harry knows it.
Nice.
Yeah. And yeah, Adnan, that's it.
and now we know it.
Now
and
you
now
know it.
our viewers will also know it.
No
Like,
problem. Now
but
I'm okay
that's-
because
that's
I've
good.
come past it.
Wow.
Now I'm in a
That's
space that I don't
fucking
need to be.
inspiring, bro.
Yeah,
That's
now I don't need to be worried about everything that happened in the past. And now if things, like, I'll give you an example. If you come to me tomorrow and say, like my wife does sometimes, I'm having troubles here, I tell her, don't think about it for the next 2 days. If you still have trouble, then again come to me, I'll support you and I'll get done with it. We'll get done with it together. So I learned a very important thing. You take the first step, you will find somebody or the other from the second.
Wow.
It's all about taking that first step.
Yeah.
Take it, then don't look back.
Yeah.
Whatever consequences, whatever decisions you have to make on your path, just take it. Don't think after taking it. Think before it, no problem. But make sure you take that first step, because down the line you will regret someday or another. What if I would have taken that step?
Yeah, that what if is the one thing I don't want to do.
So
bro.
that how to do and what if I would have done it, they haunt you. They literally haunt you.
Yeah, man.
And that is one space I hope none of my known and unknown
Oh,
people
what do you mean?
ever,
None of my known, matlab, everyone
none
else
of my
can know.
known and unknown
Please
and
hurry up
unknown
on
ever
this
fall
known and
into
unknown
it.
shit, bro.
Ever
Like-
fall into it.
Jeez.
That's one spot you don't want to be in.
Yeah,
Boy,
man.
that's crazy,
We
bro.
ended on
That-
massage. We started on massages and travel in Bali. We ended on spirituality.
Exactly, man.
Wow.
What the fuck is happening? That's the point.
that's
how
right?
it's
It
supposed
can
to be.
go from up to down.
Absolutely.
And
That's
then
how life
You
is.
can pick it up, man.
Life is up and
Wow,
down,
man,
bro.
this
Life
is
is up and down.
so
Now I'm in that zone.
Life is up and down. Let's bring him back.
Let's bring him back.
Let's bring him back, bro. Come back, please.
I'm here, I'm
Come
here.
back to us, bro.
I'm here.
Are you here?
Yes.
Wow, I can feel him nice and he's back. Oh man.
But yeah, that's like, I mean, that's awesome. But that's about it, right? Like, that's how much time we have right now.
This is one of the best endings, like from the three. It's been so
So,
nice, bro. Don't look back.
Don't
look
look
back.
back. Take the first step. Never look back.
Never look back.
Yeah, man.
Don't care about the consequences that come on the way. It's okay. It's a part of your decision. So don't look back. Don't regret about a decision.
It's amazing.
Exactly, bro.
Like, share, and subscribe to the podcast that is held by Raaghav Malhotra and Raunak Thakur, the guy from the Pahad. And what the fuck is actually happening?
Woo!
See you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.